Hi everyone, I'm here in front of my little leaf cutting bee attracting setup. I have a little house and some information, and the little bee house that I have put up has some tubes that are a size that attract leaf cutting bees. Leaf cutting bees are really tiny. They don't sting. They only live about 6 weeks, and in the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I'm going to be receiving about 500 cocoons of leaf cutting bees. And when they encounter an atmosphere that is 75 degrees and gets a little light, they emerge from their cocoons and they'll start to populate this little house. So I'm not trying to put the bees in a cage. I'm trying to keep squirrels and birds out of here so that the bees can make their cocoons in the tubes when they decide it's time to lay their eggs. So the way that bees like to lay their eggs for leaf cutting bees is to extract pollen and nectar from flowers, and then they'll cut a little circular portion of certain leaves. They'll take this little tiny circular portion of a leaf, they'll take it to the tube, they'll lay down a base of pollen and nectar to sustain their egg. They'll lay the egg and they'll wrap it up like a little burrito. And then they'll leave it like a bullet in the chamber in the tube until they fill the whole tube. So by the time the leaf cutting bees have left us in August or September, once they've passed away, these tubes will be full of cocoons of developing eggs. They'll reach a larval stage, and then they'll become the adult stage where they can emerge from their cocoon. What I'll do in the fall is I will collect these tubes and I'll keep them in a cold, dark, dry place. Keep them safe, and then in the summer, I'll open the tubes and let my cocoons encounter the air and the sun, and they'll emerge and start all over again. So we did this last year on campus, and I'll show a little video of how we did this. We implemented this to kind of work out the bugs so that we can implement this for the Ambler Environmental Advisory Council. So thank you to Madge Monster, and to Neil, to Nate, to Carly, to Megan, and to the Eco Club at Penn State Abington for getting this project up on wheels.